other videos, I focused on techniques, but I'm going to show you now some stretching movements, breathing techniques that you can do after your workout. You already know the warm-up, so I don't have to go over again, but just going to show you a few stretches that are very good to do after training. Remember that it's better to stretch when you're already hot. Don't stretch out cold, okay? You don't want to hurt yourself, okay? So let's start from this position. Usually, I just like doing this one. It's butterfly. We call the butterfly motion. So just go easy. You go down, left and right. Don't force, never, and always breathe out. So that's a good one. Then bring your leg here, extend the other leg. If you're not as flexible, you can just get your leg here. Don't force anything, okay? If it hurts, you have to respect your limitation, okay? But get the toes up to the ceiling if you can, okay? And lower the chest over. If you can grab your foot, that's good. If you can't, just respect the limitation and just go down. Try to keep your back straight and breathe deeply, okay? The other leg. If you can do just this, that's fine. But try to look straight, okay? Don't try to get your back round, okay? If you can just do that, that's fine. And I can grab my feet. I'm fortunate, so I'm gonna go down lower. And I try to look at my foot here, okay? Then, what we call the pigeon position, okay? So this one, you have to be careful with your knee, okay? You don't wanna, I mean, if you're flexible, you can bring the knee back, but usually when you're not flexible, you know, the knee might pop a little, so just be careful, okay? You can keep your chest high, or if you are flexible enough, chest low, and breathe, relax. Then switch to the other side. Also, you can put the arm the same way that you have this leg and do the same thing with your arm. Okay, so then there is this movement. I showed you last time when you do the rotations. This one it's a little bit similar, but you're just going to swing your leg back. Okay, so I'm going to be to the side here like a S. Okay, here, boom, and then you switch to the other side. Okay, each time you have to make a S with your leg. And respect your limit. Okay, don't go crazy. All right. leg pummeling. It's good for the range of motion. Try to move your hips underneath. Okay. The triangle here. Move your hips, facing the hips, side to side. Okay. Stretching here, long spine. Okay. Get your torso in between your knees, wide base here, and just rest in there. Okay, boom. Then you go to what we call the downward dog. So flat foot on the mat, my shoelaces on the mat. So this is upward dog, sorry, and I'm going to go to downward dog. Okay, so those are yoga position. I get on my toes and I'm going to push myself back, straight legs, and breathe. 5 times. Long legs, long back, long arm, open your fingers, flat palms. Try to get your heel down to the mat. If it is too tense, don't stress, okay? Don't push too hard. Respect your limitation. And now I'm going to dive down. So I'm going to dive chest first. And back to upward dog. Looking at the ceiling. And now we go back to downward dog. On the toes. With your hand, you push your whole body back. Breathe. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to show you some breathing techniques that we call the breath of fire. So this one you have to be careful not to go to inhale too deep and too strong because you're going to get dizzy. Okay, so you have to do this at home. Don't do this like you're driving or operating something. It has to be in a place where you're safe, and because when you breathe too much, sometimes you hyperventilate and then you get dizzy. Okay, so you're going to just inhale and exhale through the nose, a little bit shallow, but just make sure that you operate your belly, your diaphragm. Okay, and this is kind of a fast in and out breathing motion. And when you do the breath of fire, it's only through the nose, and it's going to start to smell almost like a burning smell, when you go through the nose. But breathing through the nose really calm you down. Okay, let's go over again. Make sure that your belly moves. Okay, so this one. Then there is another one where you actually going to inhale through one nostril, you're going to hold the breath, and then you're going to exhale through the other nostril and hold the breath for 10 seconds, okay? So we start inhaling, 10 seconds, and I have to plug my opposite nostril, okay? So we go for 10 seconds. When you inhale, don't inhale too big, okay? Just inhale like you are smelling a beautiful steak, for instance, okay? Or a beautiful French cheese, okay? So let's go for 10 seconds if you can. So first, exhale, and let's go inhale. Exhale. Hold. And this is going to really calm you down, okay? This is going to oxygen your system, but once again, breathing through the nose has some really soothing abilities, okay? So just do this one. When you inhale, it's like you're smelling a beautiful French cheese, and when you exhale, just deflate. Don't force anything out or in, okay? This is it, okay? Just try to do this and just let me know, okay? Thank you. Os, be safe.